the shadow of death, and still find my way, still find my way. Can I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, and still find my way, still find my way? I felt the earth give way, I felt my footing slide, I could not stop the fall. And when the dust settled from my eyes, I found that I was in a valley deep and cold. Can I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, and still find my way, still find my way? Can I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, and still find my way, still find my way? I found a river barren and dry, but still it was a sign that rain came through, and footprints on its banks remind that others found their way, and I could too. Can I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, and still find my way, still find my way? Can I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, and still find my way, still find my way? In the deepest, darkest cold that had swallowed me whole, I could still feel a glimmer in my soul. Oh, in the deepest, darkest cold that had swallowed me whole, I could still feel a glimmer in my soul. I traced the banks of that river dry, and followed the footsteps of those who'd gone before.